What is going on, guys? V-Buzz11. How does it look? I got the chin strap done the other day. I just had to shave it myself today, so it probably don't look as professional, but come on. I try my best. Can I get a thumbs up for that? Today's topic is going to be alcohol and bodybuilding. And just, I'm going to add in a few things of my personality in general with this whole Believe.Excel.Achieve thing as well. So, let's get started. I'm not going to make this a long video. Alcohol and bodybuilding. I am 20 years old. I'm a sophomore in college, if you want to call it that. I have one more semester, and then I'm on to my third year of college. I like to have a fun time. I'm not saying drinking alcohol is the only way you can have a fun time. Absolutely not. But when I go out on the weekends with my friends, you know, out to a party, go bowling, go anywhere in general, you know, family party, anywhere, I like to have a few drinks most of the time. Not something I'm, like, extremely dependent on. When I drink, I don't drink excessively to the point where I can't work out the next day or anything, but I definitely like to have a fun time. So, for everyone who thinks, oh, you know, he's so perfect, this and that, he doesn't do anything wrong. I'm not saying drinking is a wrong thing, but I do like to have a fun time and drink too. So I don't want everyone to think I'm like God's gift to the earth, you know, because I'm trying not to act like that. Because sometimes I'll see people out and like I have a drink in my hand, or I'll say something like a joke. I'm a funny guy. At least I try to think I'm a funny guy, guys. I always, whenever I'm around my friends, I always try to make them laugh. I always try to laugh. There's nothing wrong with having a fun time. I have a big mouth when it comes to stuff, when it comes to pretty ladies. And I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I don't show it a lot on YouTube because, you know, it's just a different kind of feeling right now. It's a different kind of moment. You know, if a pretty girl walked by right now, I would probably say something not so disrespectful, but in a funny way. I don't know what I would say, but it's just, I enjoy having a fun time, guys, bottom line. So, that's my whole personality, because a lot of people tend to think, oh, you know, you're Believe.Excel.Achieve, you're so inspirational, why do you talk like that, why do you do this? Guys, I haven't changed since day one. I honestly haven't, and I love having a fun time. I love saying a lot of things that a lot of people probably wouldn't say, because I have a crazy mind, but in a good way it is, I really think so, because I want people to remember me that way, because I like to have a fun time. Like I said, I'm not a goofball on YouTube. You know, the majority of the time I'm really not a goofball, because I want to talk to you guys and get things done. I'm trying to help you guys. But if you know me personally, you would know I try my best not to take things too seriously, although I do a lot of the times, but that's why I try my best not to. And I just like to have a fun time, guys. So alcohol and bodybuilding, don't make it a problem, because it shouldn't be a problem. Alcohol should be a fun thing if you want to consume it on the weekends, whenever you want. Obviously, don't make it a problem. Don't excessively drink. But if you just know how to control yourself like almost anything else, you know, control yourself with your time on Facebook and control yourself with your time on YouTube, discipline yourself, it really shouldn't be a problem. You need to have a good amount of self-discipline for that. But lately, I could be honest with you, I really haven't had that much of a taste for alcohol. Not necessarily a taste, but just I haven't been in the mood to drink alcohol a lot for the past few weeks, maybe even a few months. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, it's not necessarily a good thing, but it's not a bad thing at all, because I hate being hungover. I hate that feeling. I always have stomach issues, always. So I hate the fact of being hungover and dehydrated and everything. So I don't know, a lot of times on the weekend, if I didn't get my workout in, I like going to the gym more than I like going out drinking. But like I said, when I go out, I don't always drink, but when I do, I like to have a fun time. There's nothing wrong with, you know, feeling loose, having a fun time, as long as you can control yourself. That's the bottom line. So more like the whole thing of this video is, I don't want you guys to think that, like, since I'm making all this inspirational and motivational stuff, that I stopped, you know, living the life that I've always lived, because I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be that kind of person. You know, if you're friends with me on my other Facebook fan page, my official page, I'll put funny stuff up sometimes, or, you know, anything, because that's just how I am. People say I have two sides. I'm two different kind of people. I don't think so. Maybe I do. I definitely do have two different kind of personalities, when obviously that's for everyone, though. If you're at work, you're not going to act the same if you were with your friends. You know what I mean? So it's just two different things. I just enjoy having a fun time in any way I can with whoever I can, whoever enjoys my company. So that's that. Control yourself. If you do anything like that, And that's that. You guys wanted to hear it. My take on alcohol and bodybuilding. So that's that. Have a good time, guys. Like I said, control yourself. Believe, excel, achieve. Let's go Mets. Almost time, baby.